And we're live. This time for realsies.
Real Zizzy?
For realsies. For reals.
For real Zizzy.
For realsies. God fucking damn it. Okay. More or less I have everything plugged in, at least I think so. Right now behind me there is absolutely nothing. Cause well, you can actually see a picture on the wall, that's about it. Because the entire bedroom is mostly empty, except for my bed and my desk. Whoopsie. And I'm gonna be building a shelf and putting some video games behind me.
Will you be
sometime soon.
building it yourself, or are
Yes,
you
I'm
getting
gonna be.
some help?
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna build it by myself.
Nice.
Log in, log in, log in. Can you ping Brady? I cannot play this without him.
Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm fighting some nasty
Yeah,
piece
sure.
of shit.
Nasty piece
There
of
we go.
shit. Dun, dun, dun. My character is running like she peed herself. Just realized that. Oh well.
Maybe it's only a little.
A little?
A little.
Maybe it's just a little tinkle. What did I wanna do? Like, I literally forgot where I... Player info, player status, no. Read history. Is that what I forgot what was the last thing that I did. Because... Hurrah for... Geography. Hurrah for Boulder. Therefore...
Oh, look at that stuff.
What? Oh no! God damn it. Therefore, head. I don't know, that was a stupid message. Maybe I could have done something better. I don't know if I've already been up here. Hey!
Hey, Brady.
Sorry, my father was having to bring some medical supplies from our hometown pharmacy to me, and said he'd be here first thing in the morning, which apparently means 12:50 p.m.
Oh, well, depends when he woke up, I guess.
No.
Okay.
You
Hello, Eclipse!
Hi,
Hey.
Clip.
to the stream. Love the new place, huh?
Thanks, it's pretty empty right now, but soon there's gonna be a bookshelf there that I'm gonna build by myself. And it's gonna have games everywhere.
No, Seth,
Beautiful.
it's not empty, it's minimalistic.
Give me a second
Sure.
to rip chat out.
You know what? Let me give you a short tour.
Alright. Sounds
Video
good.
capture device, yeah, sure. I need Epoch Cam. Let's see. Doop. Okay,
Oh, Beppo's inherited the cam?
there.
Oh. I can see
Okay.
he's thrilled.
So this is the view from my apartment. This is like the garden.
Lovely. Far more greenery than you can see around mine. Ooh, beautiful illustration.
Nice.
Like we're watching the opening to an extremely like minimalistic modernist Alf. I love it. Oh my god, look at that display case. Hollow Knight Collector's Edition is fancy as all get out. Oh, wow. That's the Radiant Dreamers DLC promo artwork from Hollow Knight, I think, which is really something.
Wait, how much bigger is it than your old apartment? Doesn't look that, like, much bigger.
Looks a little bigger. Like the main room is way more open.
Sorry, I couldn't answer because I was too far away. But the main room is much bigger because where the couch was, that would have been the wall in the previous apartment. So the entire area
Yeah,
behind it is bigger. Okay.
Hey,
Schnaufy,
Schnaufy,
hi.
good evening.
It's nothing.
Says looks amazing. I agree. That's a very nice place.
Mm-hmm.
All that open space.
I like it quite a lot, yeah. Still need to decorate it properly, put some plants or whatever, but I feel here much better than I did in my old apartment, especially when I was
Right.
two little babies. So, yeah. Alrighty. I completely forgot what we were doing last time. I think that we
That's
collected one
okay.
of the large souls, right?
Yes, we collected the Soul of Life from the Witch of Izalith, reborn as the Lost Sinner, who, fun fact, remembered her previous life in the Little Bed of Chaos incident.
Hi,
Hey,
Blade.
welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And out of grief, had herself locked away in the very deepest reaches of the prison.
Oh, okay.
So she was a penitent. And also probably the hardest of the Lord Soul Bearers for us to take down. That was the hardest fight of the four, and you did really well. So
Yeah, that was okay.
now we're going to head out to reclaim Lord Gwyn's soul from its inheritor, who
Nice.
is the worst person in the setting.
Okay.
So
Where
do
do
you
we go?
remember earlier me and Eclipse told you about the old Iron King when we ran into some of his soldiers?
Yes.
We're going to be heading to his castle and into probably the coolest setting transition in the entire franchise.
Alrighty.
You have the souls for it, so why don't you head into the little tunnel we took to access Hades Tower of Flame, over to the right.
That one over there.
Yeah.
Na 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 Batman. Na 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 na. Oh, by the way, today I've been spamming all the websites of vaccinations here in Munich to get an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to
No
lock
dice.
one down? Right.
Nope,
so
not even Johnson
Lycia-
and Johnson.
Oh, that's a shame. The corrupt pseudo cleric who would sell us miracles at a high price, is offering to use the power of faith to move the path here, open a path to a brand new
Interesting.
area for the
And-
low price of like 500 souls.
Right, right.
Oh, sorry, 2,000. Can we use
And
a
I need
hard
4.
soul?
Yes, 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 we can. No need for miracles, no.
We only have to do this once, so no worries.
Yeah, okay. That's
There you go.
miracles.
It says you need 4 more souls? Right, Chad. Who doesn't need their soul?
4 people here? Let's do it. God damn it.
Pretty sure mine is requisite for my afterlife. Like, I don't know where everybody else fits.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure place where I'm going doesn't need my soul, so eh.
I don't know
I'm
where I'm
going
going, but
somewhere.
I'm assuming it's gonna be warm. Nice and toasty.
Mmm, toasty.
We're going places, not college, but places.
Oh, college, never again.
Schnelfie says, I have no soul.
Nice.
You're a ginger?
Okay. So we're on our way to a beautiful, kind of terrifying forest that was used by the old Iron King for his signature undead hunts. So, are you okay, Seth? Do we need a moment?
These messages, though, it's the stupidest thing I've seen in a while.
Hold on a moment. Take a look up at the roof of the cavern for me. Okay, nothing here. Alright, it's not this one.
It's filled with emptiness.
Eclipse says also, Seth, the engraver came today. Been fiddling with it a bit, but I'm hella tired. I'll get stuck into practice tomorrow and track down some appropriate wood.
Oh my
Nice.
god, I'm so excited for that eclipse, you have no idea.
So, we saw what King Vendrick did with the undead early in his reign last time around, right? He just sent them all off to be processed by the Varangians and locked up in the Bastille until he could do something with them. The old Iron King liked to hunt the undead for fun.
Oh, okay.
So he had them locked up as game in, like, this special preserve. So he could kill them, he and his noble friends could kill them again and again and again. Since they're hollowed, they just come back.
Interesting.
And this, of course, rapidly accelerated the hollowing process and turned the forest into a massive monster factory. The old Iron King is going to be relevant directly or indirectly to every single boss we fight for this stream and possibly the next, so just a little bit of background. He was an extremely minor noble who ruled over basically a tiny little wasteland territory. No natural resources, no nothing. Dirt poor. Until he discovered a magical artifact, a scepter, that allowed him to tap into and control a massive vein of iron ore running deep, deep beneath his territory. And with this, he was able to meld and shift and create a massive, extremely profitable kingdom made in almost entirely of really, really garish wrought iron. Again, like that which constructed the soldiers we encountered in the forest. Oh, that's a butterfly, or a moth. Just don't walk into the spores and you'll be fine. Or use a ranged weapon to take it down.
Yeah, that's okay.
The old Iron King. Hey, MC. Good evening. Welcome to the
MC!
stream. Hope you're doing well. The old Iron King was able to sell a lot of his iron, or otherwise put it to use in various military purposes, in order to very quickly
What?
increase. Oh yeah, there's thieves all over the place here,
Oh.
so expect really weak enemies with poisoned blades, or bleeding blades, I think, trying to ambush you.
Ah, he's there.
Point is, this little noble from the middle of nowhere gained the power to iron bend, essentially, created a major militaristic kingdom. Oh, you can shatter those boards if you want to get light in here.
Oh well.
And quickly became one of the most tyrannical rulers in the franchise's setting. I mean, again, dude had people afflicted with a terrible curse, and he decided to hunt them for fun since they couldn't die permanently. He was
I mean, what
horrible.
else would you do with them?
Old recycling.
As he says, ruled with iron fist. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's called recycling indeed. Are they gonna just keep coming
No.
for Offer Dead End? Well, fuck you. Gotta say, Dark Souls 2 community has a weird sense of humor.
At least it does have a sense of humor.
Yeah. Okay. Are you a door? You're not a door.
That's technically a shortcut.
Ah, okay. I mean, I was gonna say that looks way too obviously like a door, so...
You tried pressing the X button or the
Yep.
equivalent in front of it. Right, okay, okay. MC says respawn snipe is fun with undead.
Yeah, exactly. You can just keep sitting and just keep your crossbow, you know, in the same... pointing in the same direction and just click every time.
Spawn camping isn't fun though.
Oh yeah, for the one on the receiving end.
So as per usual, Seth, you know Dark Souls absolutely, or Dark Souls 2, woo, loves its bosses, and I love that it loves its bosses. This area has 2 for us. Take a look at the environment around you and see if you can guess where one of them is.
Inside that thing.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting
It just
one.
needs a beam of light, you know, to drop in the middle of it. Then it will be much more noticeable. Okay.
Flip says, imagine if the giant crossbow in Dark Souls 3 was aimed at a bonfire. Oof, yeah.
Poison moss.
NC says, Dark Souls 1 giant snipe.
Am I supposed to be able to go up again here?
No, I think you drop down.
I get dropped down, but I get up again.
Ooh, that fall damage though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so when we get inside, Seth, go ahead and lash out at the boards on the windows for me, because this will give us some illumination in here.
Yeah.
Again, according to its original design, Dark Souls 2 was going to really heavily integrate mechanics based around lighting.
Well, it did. I can't see shit most of the time.
Flip says it needs a fanfare of undead setting off fireworks that spell boss here. Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
basically.
I'd be for it.
What is
Now,
that?
we're not
Nothing.
too far from a bonfire, Seth, so no worries.
Okay, good.
This game, compared to the first, and also like Dark Souls 3, is pretty generous with its bonfires.
Ah, damn it. I wanted to step on his fingers.
Eclipse says in a low HP run, that door is brutal, by the way. You could straight up just die trying to trigger it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, if the thief hits you with successive attacks, I think you would be right.
Oh, I didn't notice that I didn't hit him. I thought I killed him. Never mind. Cracked red eye orb. Fascinating.
Isn't this a beautiful area, though? Like, look at the skybox.
It looks pretty,
I love
yeah.
the color of the... I guess we could call that a sunset, or the dawn, maybe.
It could be the dawn in like a foggy area, yeah. Oh,
Got
by
that
the way,
weird greenish...
for everyone that didn't follow the conversation in Discord, what Eclipse is basically doing for me is he's creating the table of practice, which is used in Hecatean rituals for spirit rituals. So,
Okay.
yay!
Lovely.
I mean, you can do it as well with like just writing it in chalk on the floor, but I would rather, you know, not destroy my flooring, so...
But behind you, that tree. Take a look at it. Eclipse says, oh, in Dark Souls 2, the kick is replaced by that backhand smack, so it's harder to see you've actually done that rather than attacked. Oh, so you mean we can't, like, kick bosses in the crotch anymore?
Aww.
That's one minor point against Dark Souls 2.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I still wish I could see someone beat like the main boss, like the last boss with just crotch kicks.
I'm sure somebody's done it.
Crotch kick run. Crotch kick, crotch kick run.
Like people who manage to win matches in Smash Brothers with only that little taunt of Luigi's where he demurely, like, kicks his leg along the floor. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like, I want to say, the only taunt in the franchise that deals damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Backhanding the crotch would be amazing.
Be gone, balls.
Eclipse says, I feel the backstab, parry, and kick systems were at their worst in DS2, but that's a minor gripe. I don't know about parrying, because that's not the thing I do. Backstabs always felt perfectly smooth to me in 2. I feel like they were a little bit smoother than in 1, but that's just me.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
that
it
would be
is.
one of those butterflies. If you've got ranged weapons, you can knock them down really easily. And you already met one of the groundskeepers.
Yeah, I stabbed him in the butt. In...
Oh,
God.
oh no. Okay, so remember how I mentioned that there's special mini-bosses that appear in certain areas if you light all of the sconces present?
Yes.
They can spawn under a couple other, a couple other conditions as well. This is one of the Forlorn.
Ah!
One of Lord Aldia's personal knights. They come in 2 flavors. Fortunately, you're fighting
crap.
the much weaker one right now.
I forgot the rest of the bonfire.
That's alright, we can teleport to it.
Ah, okay, well.
If you're able to stagger him, that's good. Now, if this guy had a scythe, we would be in trouble.
No.
Get your stamina rest up, you want to be able to burn him down.
Yep,
Damn.
that worked well.
Now, it's not a guarantee that he'll spawn there again. He probably will, but I'm not sure it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Eclipse says the backstab was okay, to be honest, but what I didn't like about the parry was it was so slow. The enemy had this entire falling down on their butt animation, then you line up this really telegraphed stab. I much prefer 1 and 3 where it's all very fluid. Just turn their attack away and thrust. Oh, I know what you mean, the animations.
Thrust!
Okay, okay.
I'm assuming I cannot jump over there, right? You come
Oh,
there
God,
from the...
no.
Yeah. Just
No, no, no,
asking,
no.
just asking.
Joseph, you can do it. Give it a go.
We have to use that juiced up suspension bridge.
Any one of you doing the county count?
Ah, no, sorry, that's 1. Gotcha.
Ah!
Uh,
Wait, why did I remind you? Thrust in your friend.
Dumbass?
Yes.
No, because you're honest and abiding by the principles of fair play.
Because I'm
Wait, Steph,
German
did
and
you
we
just-
obey the
did you
rules.
just- Did you just say thrust in your friend?
That's what MC wrote.
Oh.
Trust me, I wouldn't say that by accident.
wanna access
Knowing you,
all-
you would.
All of these little cells that we can, most of them have goodies.
Okay. You
Hello,
did.
Silent Hill reject. Goodbye, Silent Hill reject.
Eh.
Alright. You wanna know something crazy? Something that you would only find in Dark Souls 2?
When you said, you want to hear something crazy, I was gonna say Trump was president for 4 years.
Too soon. Too soon.
Okay.
Those butterflies are moths. They look more like moths to me. Those moths, though I think they're called butterflies in game, have their own armor set.
Oh, nice. Do I
And
get to be
it's
naked?
Fabulous. No, but you get like some ridiculous like fuzzy boots and gloves.
Oh my god, I want it. Does he get poisoned?
I'm pretty sure. No, if he's an invader, I don't think so. Probably not. Maybe not. Not really something I've experimented with because at this point I usually have a ranged spell and I use it to pluck the insects out of the
thing,
trees.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of, that sad man in the chair just staring at the wall, which is such a mood
Yeah.
for me as of the past year. He was our hex trainer. If you had high enough intelligence and faith, he would offer to sell you hexes, aka the best spells.
Ah, okay.
So you got a human effigy for killing the Forlorn, great job by the way. And
Yay!
every Forlorn you kill will unlock a piece of their gear at a certain merchant. I think it might be Strayed. So if you kill
He
them
might be
all, you
Strayed?
collect them all. No, Strayed of Olafis, the
Ah,
guy we
okay.
turn our boss souls into.
Pointless ahead. What? Okay.
They ain't lying.
Okay, let's keep on going, I guess.
MC says yesterday was 13 hours of role-playing?
Holy camoli.
Oh,
That sounds awesome. Wait, where is he going? Okay, bye.
he's trying to lead you into some kind of trap, I think.
I mean, okay, bye. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, here.
We have to find a switch that'll activate or lower that drawbridge. That iron drawbridge.
Okay, dead. That was probably
and-
yeah.
Oh no, I was about to say, first off, you're about to be ambushed, pretty sure. This will lower the bridge. But then you'll be ambushed. Just fair warning. I was wrong. Big Ed is
yeah.
not our next boss. We're going to fight 2 bosses, then Big Ed. He's in the next area.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to kill Big Ed today, so...
I think most of America's television audience is right there with you.
If they
Yeah.
kill him, what are they gonna watch?
Also a very good point. That's kind of
Pretty
how
sure
we were
TLC
treating
would
Trump,
just
you know?
reanimate him.
Yeah, you know, what we were saying at work at some point was like, if Trump is not president anymore, who the hell are we gonna follow on Twitter and laugh at his jokes, like not at his jokes, at the things he seriously says every morning?
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
make joke. He is the joke.
Hold on now. There were more things to explore back in the first half of the forest.
Okay.
Also, let's keep our eyes peeled for a key, because we can open that little cell to the right with it later on.
They see me rolling.
Jumping required ahead. Oh, and they're correct.
Oh! Mom!
Yeah, one of the Cyan Knights is in here, but don't worry, you fought them before, remember? And they're using their actual weapon this
Oh, wow.
time. And of course, a thief has to come and attempt to ambush you. Oh,
Yeah.
you got a sorcery off of him. That's odd.
What is that?
The Soul Spear sorcery.
Ah, okay.
You know that large pointed projectile that Armorer Dennis used on us many
I
times?
got Sublime Bone Dust. It's
That
sublime.
allows us to level up our Estus Flask.
Woohoo! Okay. Quite something ahead. Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
they're right. That's really good.
Okay. That's
Now
where we came
imagine-
from.
How much fun we would have had, or I would have had, in the last stages of 3000th Duel if you could grade your healing item and actually have it do jack. Really good game. Terrible healing item.
So, Morningstar, large soul,
Morningstar.
Daniela soldier. So all of the cells opened because I pulled the lever?
No. I'm pretty sure that one was open to begin with.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Brady,
Sir,
ask me how many blood vials I have.
how many blood vials you got, Potato?
About 250.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
And
potato.
by the end of... Yeah.
Nothing.
Nice.
Alright, going cross.
What were you gonna say, Potato?
By the end of this run, I'll have enough echoes to buy another about 80 or so.
But why do you want to what?
Where are you where are you farming?
Oh, Canehurst.
Oh,
I like deplete all my echoes. Go for those blood
blood
suckers.
lickers.
Yeah, blood lickers, suckers, whatever. Just the ones in front of the castle give me about 20k,
Okay.
and then the rest of the castle gives me another 40.
Schnaufi says Potato's preparing for late game. Yeah, no, he's loading for bear, as we say over here.
So the key, I'm assuming it's not in the first half of the...
No.
Yeah, okay.
MC says 250 blood vials and still can't survive.
Giggity.
Hey now. I will have you know, Potato has been doing better at Bloodborne first go than just about anybody I've seen play the game blind. That includes, like, people I don't know personally who, like, produce video series for the internet.
No, the trash talking is good. Helps me be more motivated.
Yay.
Just so at the end I can just go suck at MC.
Yes, you're gonna be specifically suck it MC.
Well, he's the one trash talking right now.
Suck it MC in particular.
I'm making a
Left key.
list. Don't worry. I'm making a little list.
Keys to the left, right. You're also possibly gonna get invaded by an NPC up here, but don't worry, they're not too dangerous.
Merciless Rena.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, she's very horny too.
Doesn't even have a shield or much of a shield. So you know what to do, just hit her with the pointy end. A bunch.
Thrust her.
MC says the counterpoint is 250 blood vials is easy when you don't even need them.
Oh.
Well, we're at Ligarius, so we might need some of them.
Well, you know, at the very least, I'll need about 23.
Yeah. Now, there is a small chance of her dropping that awesome helmet.
Aw. I like that helmet.
Pretty sure there's other places we can find it.
Yeah, let's
Eclipse
go
says
back to
farming
more.
for your healing item is certainly an interesting idea. Yeah, Demon Souls did the same thing with the various types of grass that you shoved in your gob to heal.
I mean, sometimes I used to do that in Final Fantasy titles. Because I was too cheap to buy them. Oh.
I
Well, I'm
honestly
actually
really
buying
like-
them.
Oh. Well,
I like the concept that Hellpoint introduced. Like, the more damage you deal to enemies, the more charges of your healing item you're able to earn. It promotes being aggressive.
hold on, I did this
while
first.
Also, hey, well done.
AstraZeneca, just a sec. Please give me... Ah.
Flip says
Nope,
Demon
taken.
Souls with you getting high enough to ignore the stab wounds and crushed spinal column. Yeah, it was a Viper, like, oh, we need to throw that into the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, we could talk to this fella, though.
Oh wait, well, never mind. I already teleported.
Did he look kind of familiar?
He looked like he was tired. Like done with his life.
He and his armor appear in Dark Souls 3, one of a handful of carryovers from DS2.
Okay. Alright, what do we go for?
We can afford 2 levels.
Yeah.
I would say
What?
this is entirely up to you. Oh, that 40 dex is so beautiful, but we've got enough for now. Eclipse, potentially want to weigh in on this for us, sir? I'm thinking maybe a little vigor and a little... Maybe just both in vigor right now. Get that up to 15 as well.
Yeah, because I like numbers divided by 5, so everything
I
needs
mean,
to be...
I wouldn't think Eclipse would be the one to want to add points into levels, right?
True.
True. MC says Phantasy Star 4 did healing better. Monomate, Dimate, Trimate, Moondew, and Stardew. Well, was the Stardew in a valley? If so, people are gonna love it. If not, probably not. I've got
Oh, I got a notification yesterday that my Shin Megami Tensei 3 shipped, so it should be here
Hey.
tomorrow. I'm
Nice.
so excited. And I just can't
Lovely.
hide it. Also, I got a notification that my Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword pre-purchase has been cancelled, and then it has been rebooked with the steel case included.
Ooh, you got the steelbook, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Did you
because
see
yeah.
that there's going to be easier, more accessible
Oh,
fast
probably.
travel only for people who have a certain
Oh.
amiibo?
With the
Yeah.
amiibo, yeah, that's such a shitty thing. I'm planning on getting the amiibo, like not for the fast travel, but because the amiibo is absolutely beautiful. But it's such a like fast travel should not be a purchasable option.
No, it should not.
Well, at the
Well-
very least, it shouldn't be a limited edition purchasable option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
and
that's
it is
the
a type
shittiest
of
part.
fast travel. Oh god, get away from that. So those cackling jars will curse you if you stay in their vicinity.
Yeah, I've noticed, and I don't like objects laughing at me.
Oh, we didn't get any souls from that skeleton. You can shatter the jars really easily, though. They're no more durable
Fuck
than
off.
standard.
The warning message said fatty ahead. I don't know if they were talking what now? Oh, there we go. Why isn't the health bar disappearing?
Well, why do you think?
You're in danger.
They're not staying down. Now, what was the cause of this when it happened in Dark Souls 1?
I was gonna say the skeleton with the banjo, but that was Neo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Biwa Boku Boku.
Yeah.
Necromancers, remember?
Ah, okay.
Necromancers are the fatties of which the messages spoke. And it falls to you to sniff them out in these caves. But be careful, because there are pits. There are lots of pits.
Oh, I don't like pits.
Eclipse says, yeah, your dex is really good for now. You won't want to touch that or strength unless you want to power stance something with decent requirements. Otherwise, 40 is perfect. 15 adaptability is going to be fine unless you feel your rolls being a bit bleh. Vigor and endurance are good pumps for the next 10 or so levels. I agree. Excellent advice, man. Thank you. And MC asked
Thank
if we
you.
laugh enough in the chat, will Seth get cursed?
God damn it.
Did you, you killed the necromancer while I was
Yes.
reading chat, right?
Fatty here.
Okay, good job. So now these skeletons at least can be cut down permanently,
Woohoo.
if they aren't down already.
Yeah, I think we killed them all.
We have to open that portcullis you encountered from the other end, so onward!
Okay, I'm first.
What says, why are we
upwards.
cursing Seth again? We ate!
Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, trust me, you can't. I'm just gonna say that. I have a bunch of protection on me that kinda summarizes into I am rubber, you're glue. Whatever you cast on me, I toss it back to you.
Rogue armor is very light and not great, but it's something.
Flame butterfly.
Hey, good. MC just says, why would we not? Magic butthole. Dark Souls 2, come on. I'm trying to make a case for you. Come on.
No, it's not magic butthole, it's magic butthole.
Oh. Are you going with the... excuse me?
That would be the other necromancer.
South Park thing? Fractured
No, that was
butthole?
that was butthole, as in like one piece, and this was
Wait.
butthole, like
Hold
magic
on,
butthole.
Go back and just hug the wall as we progress along, because you should be able to find a path up to like another little overlook somewhere.
Ah, yeah, that was all the way over there. I thought that was... where we
Might have already
would
gone
go.
there? Hold on.
No,
The clip says, yeah, I'd rather not get cursed. Yeah, I'm
Good boy.
fine.
I'm cursed enough already.
Oh no, this is where we fought Rowena. I think we're
Okay.
good.
Okie
So, the
dokie.
Necromancer staves are actually really, really good, especially for hexes. Despite just being regular sticks with dead lizards on the end. Not like wrapped around the end, like they've just impaled an iguana and that's their staff.
Aye. That sounds nice. Not. No.
MC says, I am la cursed, so I care not. Sorry, I care not.
No.
Be careful, this is a shortcut, but
Liar ahead.
there's going to be pits.
Boss ahead.
No, well, not there anyway. You may want to go ahead and light a torch on the brazier while we're in here, or just be careful. You can see the pit.
Yeah. Fuck you, John. John the
I love the
Necromancer.
design of these necromancers. Oh, that was tight.
That's what he said. Black Hollow Magehood. Combustion and Titanite Shard.
Pyromancy, and we can use the Titanite.
Yeah. Okay, I see the pit. Oh
Let's
yeah,
open
I
the
can
portcullis first.
see. Where is it? Not here. There.
Down that path. MC says you should tell the necromancers to get boned.
Nice. Estus Flask Shard.
Hey!
Nice.
That's really good. Ding!
Okay. Why do you roll? Human effigy, lacerating arrow, and prism stone.
Prism stones we can use to play crow slots. Bravery or recklessness. Eclipse says the necromancers know how to bring life to a dead party.
Well,
Oh
then,
yeah,
oops.
they're the best DJs. It's okay though. We got everything we need. We got an Estus flask shard. We got a shortcut. Now the necromancers will respawn. So just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, let us first do the good shit, and that is upgrade my Estus. My Esti.
And
my Estuses.
that large mausoleum you
Testicle.
passed by contained the boss, so you're already at the end of the stage.
Okay, cool.
However,
Yes, upgrade.
MC says necromancers are not into souls. It depends on the canon, I think. And Eclipse says upgrade that Estus. Yes, yes.
Those Esti.
That esticles.
And you burned the bone
Giggity.
dust, right?
Yes, I did. Okay, I need the chunk for
need
upgrading
some
my
chunk.
stability. My
They should
chunk.
be able to get some before too long. Remember, the old Iron King specialized in mining.
So he has a lot of chunks.
Should, but the amazing thing about the old Iron King's lore is he built so much stupid, extravagant garbage out of iron that his entire kingdom collapsed beneath the surface of the earth.
What a
Oopsie.
dumbass. Wait. Fuck. Oh, whoops. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's
Oh wait,
the
no,
wrong button.
necromancers don't respawn because you got souls out of that fella.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Gimme souls.
Flip says upgrade that Sunny D. Oh yeah, the famous Sunny D.
Wow,
Which
that
doesn't even
arrow was
taste like
so
anything
good.
for the record. Tastes vaguely of citrus and sadness.
Just how I like my Sunny D, filled with sadness.
She says, upgrade that blade. You do have a point.
Ah, God! Why?
There you go.
Okay. Woo!
Ah, crystal lizard. Here I was thinking we would remember the pit. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm 2 behind.
You saw
You did
nothing.
So, well. So few deaths for so long.
Ay, ay, ay.
And that happened. If it's any consolation, this next boss is notoriously... It's very cool, but very, very easy.
Ah, okay.
In fact, all but all but 2 of this stream's bosses should be.
Like today's stream or stream in general?
No, this, today's stream.
Okay.
By my calculations, we should access at least 4 or 5 bosses today, and only one, maybe 2 of them, depending on how far we get, should be seriously challenging. You know, that's what professors always say about...
By
like,
my
the hardest
calculations.
tests in the class. Like,
Right.
oh, don't worry, this one should be pretty easy for you guys. Folks usually don't have a problem with it.
In our college, they used to say trivial. That was the word they used it the most. Or at some point
Gotta catch 'em all.
they used a diminutive, which doesn't make no sense whatsoever, and called it trivich, like trivi. It's trivi.
What? Huh.
It
I
was
think they
never
also sometimes just called it high school level.
yeah, oh yeah, and that was like the biggest insult, because so many people would fail.
Right.
It was just horrible.
Well, one of the things that, like, experienced academics seem to have real trouble with, I'm talking to people who've been working 20, 30 years, and it's something that, like, our instructional methods have to work to address, I think, is they develop this really twisted perception of what should or shouldn't come naturally to somebody who's new to the material, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is so easy, it's second nature for me. This should be easy for you.
Obviously.
Okay, here's our boss, the Skeleton Lords. I kinda love them.
Oh my god, they look so good.
Yeah, these were originally the cops' caretakers who have kind of taken to undeath with a particular fervor and are trying to create their own kingdom of the dead. They have no idea what they're doing.
I mean, I see. They're kind of like this guy's going into melee with a staff. instead
No,
of-
that's a halberd, actually. It's the
This is-
weapon you can get from this boss, the Screamin' Halberd. Ah, but with many of my favorite bosses, there's a gimmick.
God damn it! You have to kill them all at the same time.
Nope. When you kill one, their soul splits into fragments that animate a bunch of skeletal soldiers to continue the fight for them. And yes, you have to kill them all. And each of them spawns a different type of skeleton soldier.
Well, then I fucked up for killing two of them at the same time.
No, you didn't spawn the dangerous ones yet.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Eclipse is the roaring halberd. Okay, it was screaming, roaring, something like that. I knew it was one or the other. It's a pretty good weapon for a caster, which we are not.
No.
No.
Yeah, so welcome to Dark Souls' version of Thriller. I kinda love this fight, just for the aesthetics alone. And the gimmick! The gimmick's really cool.
They're piling
You're
on
fighting
me.
a massive skeletal army.
Yes. Eh. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of exciting.
Right? And of course, people like the Dark Souls 1 community hates this fight because it's too easy.
We all know how I do with easy fights.
You don't.
Yeah, I don't. Whew. You
There's
die.
more of them than I remember, but you're doing
Well,
well.
because I killed two of them at the same time.
Well, no. Like I would be able to tell because one of them spawned the regular soldiers and one spawned the armored skeletons. There were just way more of the standard skellies than there usually are.
No!
Or than I remember there being. That's
I
alright.
didn't see where the guy was.
NC says Hand of Fate 2 does Skeleton Army better, make them bones flight.
Ooh.
I think this is pretty good though.
Beppo is again sleeping on his back. Lazy boy. Did I
Seth,
tell you? Yeah?
Are you broadcasting in such a way, because I noticed like this little mute icon on the screen you're sharing, are you broadcasting in a way that would allow you to share the audio from your game? with them?
I honestly don't know, but I can check. Yeah, let me just go back to the... to the safe spot. Let me check.
I'm not even watching Discord. I'm a dumbass.
It says this fight actually gave me a fair amount of issue because the sheer number of Skelebros that popped out. Yeah, the one that spawns the regular skeletons calls forth a massive number of them.
No, it doesn't seem like there is anything.
Well, that's alright. No big deal.
When I'm doing it, I am just sharing the screen of like the source projector for.
But you
the
know what I
capture
can do?
card.
Since you... I can do this. Since you cannot see the chat anyways from my screen anymore, so... Okay. Oh, did I say that Beppo is now doing episodic pooping?
What?
Oh,
Well-
wait a minute. So your last view, hold on, just the way it was shared might have been the issue. Your last view, camera included, may have given us the game audio anyway.
Really?
Well, this one has sound, no?
Yeah, this one has audio.
Okay. And you want this one with audio?
Or no, I'm saying I think we could have gotten it, so
Ah,
the
okay,
change
well.
was probably unnecessary. Sorry. You
Uh,
were going to say Beppo's doing his episodic pooping, he's learned.
Yeah, because he knows that every time he poops, he's getting a snack. So now he's doing one poopsicle a time. You know, just one poop, then he gets the candy, then he walks a little bit, then poops again, then gets the candy. So I'm gonna need to think of a new method because he has cheated the game.
Does this also mean that he's pooping way more frequently?
Well,
Yes,
just
because she is feeding him more.
shut up, potato. Oh.
Go away with
Got
your
a joke.
logic.
Shut up, potato.
Shut up, potato.
See, you know, some people are just too far gone when they start screaming at their produce.
Shut up, Carrot. I mean, Karen. Oh god.
Again, the forest has a very dark beauty to it, but it's beautiful all the same, I think. It's a very well-crafted little zone.
It's like a creepy forest, but not too creepy.
Blade says, my fave weapon. Is it giving you any hard time on bosses stuff?
Not really, actually.
The one with the Roaring Halberd, I think might spawn the armored skeletons, maybe? We'll see. Oh, and you can get their armor, of course, after the fight.
I quite like it.
It doesn't look as good on a standard human character because there's basically nothing but like tatters above the waist, save for the crown.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do is actually go kill the small pieces of shit.
Oh no, this one calls in the army. Alright. And notice that they are also considered a part of the
Oh
boss.
my god,
They-
there's
they
so
share
many
an
of them.
Yeah, this is one area where Blade just so happened to, like, speak of the devil. This is one area where a thrusting sword is probably not our best friend.
Ah.
Or a thrusting sword without a shield, I should say. This should be the hardest bit of the fight to navigate, however. Or negotiate, sorry.
I don't wanna oh. Friendly fire, nice.
Flip says, do you have the Leo ring equipped? I think you do. Blade says exactly, but can be managed as a long fight. Yeah, I normally use a curved sword or a katana for this bit, so attacks with really, really broad horizontal arcs. Which, along with strength weapons, I would assume, tend to make, like a cakewalk of this particular fight. Well, that, and I usually have ranged, options as well at this point. Good old curse balls. Dark balls. Sorry. They interrupted your heal.
I've noticed. Assholes.
Ooh.
Okay, okay.
Wait, Death's Fort. Sorry, we missed one. Let's see. Eclipse says the sweepy string. The halberd actually doesn't because it's much more narrow. That's what I was using. Oh yeah, and the halberd has those overhead chop attacks. You're right. They have some swing attacks, but the attacks are slow, and not all of them have good horizontal coverage.
Lucas
the
Snack,
sweepy
thanks for
strength
the
weapons are
follow.
estimated- Oh, thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Blade says Mace is the best for now for this fight. Again, I'd say anything with a horizontal arc would be better, but you can do this with your current weapon.
I am gonna
Definitely
do
can.
this with my current weapon. I'm gonna poke them full with holes, even though they already have enough holes in it. Never mind.
Lucas says, Save from Brazil.
Hi! Hi back to Brazil.
Thank you. for
Also,
joining.
wow, again, I'm getting people from over the pond. How weird.
MC says anything blunt is better for skeletons. Well, yes, but damage isn't really our issue here. Seth's doing phenomenal damage. What I would recommend, Seth, is since we know the one with the roaring halberd, brings up the massive army of skeletons.
Keep him for
Kill
last.
Yeah, kill the other skeleton lords first, so you don't have to deal with their ranged attacks while picking away at the skeletal army.
Did I just
ask how
backstab
that
a
backstab
skeleton?
worked. Yes, you did. You stabbed him straight through the space between his bones, and somehow that hurt. Be proud.
Yay.
Human effigy, we might want to pop one of those. Maybe we're low on health. Just how do you feel?
Not now. Next fight.
And
Long exit.
can we check our rings as Eclipse suggested? See if we have the Leo ring. Or equipped.
Ring of Blades, Stone Ring, Ring of Binding. Old Leo Ring. Nope.
Oh wait, that's just counterattacks.
Yeah.
MC says skeletons have a very special bone they protect. It does critical damage when you hit it. Ah, yes, of course.
Oh.
Hello, Angel. Welcome to the stream. Good
Hi,
evening.
Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Did he just try to die?
Yeah, it's just a thief. Don't worry.
Just a thief.
The thieves fight either with clubs or with completely broken swords for whatever reason.
Okay, we're gonna go for the one with the sight now.
Pretty sure this is the one that summons a handful of skeletal champions.
Oh wait, I can stagger him. That's nice.
Oh yeah, no, the skeleton lords themselves are especially frail, and that's actually tied into their lore. The idea is these are just bottom-of-the-barrel undead punching way above their weight class.
They have a nice dress though.
Yes, they do.
They're pretty.
Eclipse says counterattacks might not be great for this fight, but because bosses tend to have longer end windups that still count as attack frames, the Leo ring chews them up. Right, if you land an attack during an enemy's animation. It counts as a counter. Blade says on hitless they use throwing an alluring skull, then loads of fireballs on them. It'll kill them all. Huh, interesting.
Okay.
I love the way they advance with, like, their blades crossed, trying desperately to block. A falchion, hey,
Yeah, not
that ain't
bad.
too bad.
Okay.
I think they're down, so the one with the staff is next. You're gonna love this. Time for something you never see anywhere else in the game, if I recall.
Oh, flame wheel! No! I mean, skeleton.
There's just a handful of them, and they're much weaker here. Also, this is a nice, wide-open area, so they're nowhere near as dangerous as they were in, say,
Also-
the sewers underneath the Painted World, thank God.
No,
They've been properly
no.
balanced here.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Flip says count, let's see. I do like how this is a mob fight that gives you plenty of pillars to cover you and break up the horde. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really well designed, I think.
Yeah.
And Eclipse says skeletal wheels are nowhere near as bad here. Right, no, they learned from Dark Souls 1, and in 2 and 3, they're much more manageable. Still dangerous, just not game breakers. Eclipse says, I think DS1 players collectively shuddered here. Oh god, I know I did.
I
So,
still
Seth,
remember all the
notice,
deaths.
while you can backstab them, since you're using a thrusting weapon, it does next to nothing to them.
Yeah. It kinda gets, stuck between the bones. Yeah, I
Easy
don't-
now, easy.
Damn it. I don't
Might
want to
wanna lock
lock.
on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to lock on because I've noticed that like that one guy that I locked on usually gets lost in the crowd.
Good. One of the things I love about horde fights like this, every single little bit of progress you make makes the fight easier. You got this, Seth. The atmosphere for this fight's great, isn't it?
Ah! Let me roll.
Remember, you can switch your target by flicking the right
yeah.
stick. MC says, you can do it, now do so. Oh, I think she's got it, friends. I think she's got it.
She's got it. Oh baby, she's got it. Ah!
Well
Yay!
done, Seth.
Okay, let me pick this
Skeleton
up.
Lord's down. You got the Skeleton Lord's Soul and a Mail Breaker, which is
Yay!
a mediocre short thrusting sword.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that fight?
I liked it. It was cute.
Oh, hold on now. We've got a bonfire right up ahead. To the right. There should be a little tunnel. Or maybe to the left? In one of the sides of the arena. It was the left. My bad. Whoopsie.
To the left.
They're going on vacation now. Their obligations here have been met. Oh, chat is overflowing with congratulations.
Yay!
And justly so.
Was that?
That was
this?
really well done.
It was okay.
Hurrah for sorcery. Is this? Hurrah for victory. Try lever.
Now notice it's a different time of day here.
Oh yeah. How cute.
Are we even in the same place? We'll see.
This is the magical portal of magicness.
Well, again, we will see. We will see today. But this game handles the Soul series like throwaway explanation for multiplayer being multiple different worlds converging far better than any other title in the game. In the series, I should say. MC says this is Brady's Manor. Oh no, not yet. Not yet.
Whee! Okay. What? Yeah, that was exciting. Okay.
Right, so welcome to another nice and neat short little area.
Harvest
Welcome
Valley.
to Harvest Valley. Roll through that quick as you can.
Bonfire lit.
Harvest Valley sounds like the name of some cheap frozen food brand, doesn't it?
Before we continue, I want to show you the Hollow Knight that I finished making yesterday.
Alright, keep in mind on, I'll have to pop over to Twitch. Okay, there we go.
Look.
Oh my god. So precious. Seth, that's amazing.
Great.
It's so cute and so soft. And way too big. Eagle
No,
was supposed to
no,
be
there's no
this
such
big.
thing.
But yeah, I took the yarn that was a bit too thick. Just
Kanchi
take
says,
the-
OMG, love the Green Bay.
Thank
Dude.
you guys. Oh, okay. Let us reinforce.
Reinforce.
Uh,
Now wait,
Oh.
hold on.
I
We
have,
could go through Harvest Valley and fight Big Ed. We could
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
Or we could go fight the second boss in the forest, which is completely optional and unlocks a couple pretty decent things. It's also a gimmick fight.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so we want to head back to the Undead Lockaway. Mm-hmm. That little cell.
Oh
we
wait, let
opened up.
me get rid of the souls because I don't trust myself with souls. Wait, did we get any? No. Level up.
Now, if
Bigger
he
than
says
I
nice,
thought.
Bigger than I thought.
That's what she said. What did we say? Endurance and vitality where we dump the points, or?
No, I think it's, was it Vigor and Endurance? Hold on. I'll find his message. Vigor and Endurance. Good
Vigor
pumps for the
and
next 10 or so
endurance.
levels.
Yes. She tickled me with a feather. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Rest. Whoopsie. God damn it, I don't want to talk to you. Let me out of this dialogue. Okay. Huntsman. Undead Lockaway.
Yep.
Let's go. And
We're going to be...
I was gonna say that Hornet is gonna be also much bigger than I anticipated, but I still didn't get the red yarn for her, so this is the head. Like, size-wise. Head.
Ooh.
That's gonna be the body. So you see, she is huge. So, that.
Huge.
Body. And I got invaded by Maria the Fog. Oh, no, Maria of the Fog.
That's another player. Oh no.
Can I tell them
Oh,
kindly
no.
to fuck away? Fuck away, fuck off.
No. Angel says, please tell me at least someone gets the picture I posted in the Pix channel on Discord. Starting to look like a lunatic here. I did not see it. Sorry. I did see that you were playing Dark Devotion, though, which fantastic. Hope you're enjoying it, sir. Get
Oh,
ready, Seth.
uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh. God damn it.
Fun fact, in Bavaria, Maria is a male name.
Really now?
Yes.
Pretty cool. Yeah, this person knows their stuff. Do your best, Seth.
If I die, will they leave me alone?
Maybe not. Get ready for a taunt, because they always feel like they did something special.
It was a bow, so that's fine. Oh, also, the weapon is this big. So,
Nice.
that's gonna
Well,
be
that's
a
about
huge one.
accurate to the size it is relative to her, in the game. Mm-hmm. Schnaufi says Maria is sometimes the second, like, given name.
Yeah, yeah. My ex-roommate is called Christian Maria.
Played as Kunai? No. In Hollow Knight, it's a large, like, knitting needle
Yeah.
that this little spider girl Hornet uses as a weapon.
I thought she was a
kind of
hornet.
uses it- No. She was trained by bees.
Oh, by the way, which way to go? Tunnel or?
Okay, so no, you want to go back to the first half of the forest, kinda, sorta?
Oh.
Or no, hold on, we're gonna take a left. We're gonna cross the bridge, then hang along on the left. Angel says, I have to reassign the analog and D-pad controls before I really get into it. I cannot abide analog controls for movement in a 2D game.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I gotcha.
I absolutely agree with you. Fucking
I
thieves.
definitely understand the desire for precision. I'm just young enough that I was brought up more or less exclusively with analog controls, or largely with, I should say. So it doesn't bother me, but I suspect if I had grown up playing, like, games from the generation that was being phased out just as I was born in 97, I probably would have the same issue.
Yeah.
Shadafi says, and some forenames are neutral, so the parents have to give a clear second male or female name. Angel says no way to do it in-game, so I'll just have to make an expatter profile. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I hate it when games don't allow you to customize controls more or less to your taste.
This fatty is way too fast.
He's very frail, though.
Okay.
Something else I like about this game over Dark Souls 1, as you upgrade your weapon, even a regular weapon can actually feel like it deals some serious damage. Not every single enemy, or 80% of them, are damage sponges. I like that. Like, remember how long it took us to take down the militia in Anne Orlando?
The Yugoslavian militia or the Russian militia?
Both. Either or. Angel says, does Dark Souls 2 not have an offline mode? If not, it's the only one. No, it does. It does.
It does, it does. It does. Oh, where am I going?
Fun and down.
Yeah.
You're going to be hugging the left, the leftmost side. There's a little pathway leading upwards. And you're gonna progress very slowly, because all the enemies here are going to be dropping down on you from above.
Okay.
And they're, no, just, okay, there you go. Right up there. I think. Hold on.
Oh, here is the bonfire.
Oh no. Never mind. Go back. It is along the right. What will be the right-hand side, just maybe not here. It's somewhere between here and the lockaway.
Okay, I'm gonna hug the
No,
right
it's
side.
right up there. See that ledge we're at the bottom of? We need to find a way up there.
Oh wait, I was being ambushed. Okay.
So just cross the bridges and you'll be fine. Blake says, I watched a stream of Dark Souls 3 finished with a broken sword, yet upgraded only. It was a pain. Oh god, I bet.
Wow.
I love watching challenge runs, obviously, as evinced by my love of Eclipse's streams, but I could never do one myself, I don't think.
Yep.
Schnalfy said, don't let Eclipse know this about the broken sword run. Here's our new enemies, the Torturers. They have darkness-enhanced weapons.
Nice.
They also look kind of like death metal rejects.
Yeah,
Or
basically.
like, I don't know, horrorcore musicians?
I don't know what horrorcore is. I'm
You
not
might
that
want to
hip.
drink. There we go. Easy,
Uh,
easy.
We're going there, or...
There's a treasure this way.
Stab.
Eclipse says, see, that just kind of sounds like it'd be more about patience and endurance than anything else. Right? Two things I do not have. Skeleton behind you.
Yeah, I heard the shuffling of his bones.
He's really got to get some oil for those.
Yeah. Notched whip.
Ah, a whip that causes bleeding. Excellent.
Just what I need.
Oh god, that message then. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what?
That's fucking awful.
Woman required a head. I don't get it.
Before you get the whip. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, I guess a man cannot use it, so... It's a very complicated weapon.
Blade says, but still, consumable only DS3 was the hardest yet funniest. Do you watch Prod? I know he does a lot of challenge runs and mod playthroughs. A lot of his stuff's pretty funny.
Okay.
Speaking of, there's scores
Ah.
of Dark Souls mods. A handful of good Bloodborne mods.
Here
Yeah,
and then pull
yeah,
back.
you're gonna
nice.
have to kite these guys.
Nice. Damn it.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, and one
You can see them
more.
actually perched,
Yeah.
waiting for you.
Okay, these ones are easy. 2. Oh, just 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Good job.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, but as you can see, they deal a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
The whip-wielding variants do as well.
Wait, consumable
6?
only? What?
Yeah, people use items alone to beat some of the Souls games.
That damage, yup. Stab. I really want to beat Danganronpa fast, because slightly gotten tired of the concept, to be honest.
Well, you did mainline more or less all 3 games, one after the other after the
Yeah,
other.
yeah, exactly. Because I really love the story, and I mean, it has such a good story with like amazing plot twist and such. So, like the first trial in Danganronpa V3, I was like, "What? You tricked
yeah,
me, game!
that's-
You tricked me!"
That's the trial that one of my best friends absolutely despised. She was really excited by the choice of protagonist, and then that happens.
I was actually very annoyed by the choice of the protagonist, because I was like, oh, like a completely average, like basically average Jane that likes playing the piano. Like that sounds so boring. Like why would I want to be such a bland protagonist?
I mean, the
So-
first 2 games had really bland protagonists too.
Yeah. But I mean, like in the second game, like the thing was, oh, you did not know what was his ultimate talent, right? So that's what kept driving you to figure stuff
Sure.
out about that character. The first one, well, it was the first game altogether, right? So like everything was a mystery. And then at the third game, you basically know what's happening, right? You are familiar with the game, and you would like to, like, for the main character to be someone interesting, but it's just a piano playing girl with no characteristics except that she believes in the power of friendship. And, you know...
I mean, that's just anime for you.
Friendship is magic.
Angel says some guy beat DS3 with a Guitar Hero controller. Oh, I know.
Oh, nice.
Don't know how, but I know they did.
Wait, which game did somebody play with, like, bananas? Was it Donkey
What?
Kong?
No, it was also one of the Dark Souls.
Yeah, with, like,
Banana
bananas.
only run.
Yeah, basically he put some sensors in, like, bananas and was, playing the game by, like, squeezing them and moving them.
Yeah, just like touching them,
Yeah. Touching the bananas.
molesting the bananas.
So what, did he have to switch them out every few days as they started to rot, or
That's actually a good question. I have no idea.
did he play the entire game in like a walk-in freezer?
Yeah, the
No,
local
it's-
grocery store loved him.
It's only like a tiny sensor. You don't actually have to like peel the banana or anything.
Peel the banana.
Angel says, yeah, they ran electrical current through a banana and measured the electrical resistance to indicate an input. I think this is going too far.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's also a dude like that has a video uses the same circuit board that guy used for controlling it to like play music with watermelon slices, kiwi, and stuff like that.
I think the quarantine may have just driven us all insane.
You know, I was always like weirded out by why did people not like ananas on pizza and why was that such a hot topic, but I also think that gaming is somewhere where fruit should like get the fuck out.
Jalfi says, I've seen a fitness streamer who beat Sekiro while walking on a treadmill. Nice.
There's also that girl that plays Dark Souls with DDR controller.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And is really, really good at it.
Oh yeah.
Right, we're going upwards. Going crapwards.
Dance
Actually, we're
Souls.
breaking into an arena. Dance Souls sounds amazing. Isn't that basically what they're turning Friday Night Funkin' into eventually?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
They modded Kiryu from Yakuza into that game as an opponent.
Really? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you know what the last song is.
Dame, dame, dame.
Yeah, like a dance pop remix of Bakamitai.
How? Nah, I don't know. That song is not supposed to be danceable. It's supposed to have a glass of whiskey and be like,
Man, what the fuck did I do with my life?
yeah, exactly. Like, how did I get here? And then a
Need a
sitcom
song to
starts.
wonder that.
I guess you're wondering, what did I do to arrive here?
Hey, if
Oh
Europe
my
in the
god!
80s if Europe taught us anything in the 80s, it's you can take anything and remix it as a dance pop song, no matter how inappropriate.
That's true. Cracked red eye orb. Nice.
Blade says, Banana, I saw Dark Souls gaming with racing wheels on Twitch.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen people do that as well. The craziest Dark Souls runs, again, the craziest run of this franchise I've ever seen is the Happy Hobbs hitless run, or hitless runs of the entire franchise. If he takes a hit anywhere, in any game, he starts back from the beginning.
No.
And that's all 3 Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Demon Souls.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
brutal.
that's hardcore. That's worse than any controller challenge you can imagine.
Yeah. Angel says, yeah, I was watching live when he got hit at the final boss of the last game. Oh! I'd hang it in, or I'd hang it up right about then.
I hang
just
it in.
die.
I would
Like,
just
for
not
real.
start to begin with.
Seth,
I
be
know my
careful
limits.
now. We're trying to break and enter into this arena, the Undead Purgatory, but first we've got to get past the bouncer.
Yeah, I'm trying to lure this guy to... Ah, there we go. Just to get up so he doesn't follow me. Okay, he died.
No, no. I believe they meant, yeah. There you go. What is this?
Fire seed.
Oh, something that would allow us to upgrade a pyromancy flame if we had one.
Okay, and
Get ready.
How did that hit me?
Yeah, this guy's no joke.
Okay,
He doesn't respawn, but he deals frankly obscene damage. Angel asks, what damage stat are you going for? Dex or strength?
Dex.
We are a dex build.
I am at stabity, multiple times stabity. Oh, wait. And, oh, damn it. This is a Johnson's appointment.
Philip says this guy is such a pain. Yeah, he's kind of notorious amongst the fandom.
God damn it.
But I want to say all 3 of us prefer dex builds, right?
I... Go Dex or go home.
Yeah,
Oh.
fast kids. Speedy, speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy,
Hell
speedy.
yeah.
Speedy, speedy, dodge, speedy, speedy, dodge.
They can't hit what isn't there.
Oh, yeah.
Though in my case, it's not because I'm super dexterous or anything, it's usually because I panic roll halfway across the arena the second the boss starts moving.
I was gonna say, for you it's not because you're, like, they cannot get you, but because you're genuinely not there.
Right. Angel says, I prefer pyromancies in 1 and ultra great swords in 3. Oh, nice.
Interesting. Stab! Oh,
Good.
they... Torch? Oh, hello.
You can get
Stab,
backstabs
stab.
on these guys, but like the hitbox for them is especially strange. You have to come at them from just such an angle.
What's annoying me about them is that they're always with their backs turned on me, so I'm always like, okay, I can sneak up on him and backstab them, and then they're like, nope, I'm gonna turn around. Turn around.
There you go.
You die, everybody dies.
So the variants that aren't wielding whips are carrying man catchers.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
The torturer variants that are not carrying whips are wielding particularly gruesome looking man catchers in a very unorthodox style.
Kinda reminds me of the Hangman's Skaven from Warhammer.
Yeah.
The ones that have that and with some like bells or thingies on top that makes noises. Because
Clip
that's
says that
particularly
rapier hits like a truck. It's great. Yeah, against most creatures with some kind of like natural biological origin, thrusting damage is fantastic. Rapier carried me through Dark Souls 1, surprisingly.
Oh no, Zweihand all the way.
Oh yeah, that worked out so well too, didn't it?
It was great.
Screams in Ornstein and Smuff.
Hey, it took me only a stream and a half to do that, and I beat it because you were singing.
Took
There
her
we
over
go.
like 300 squats.
But hey, you got your revenge this time around. You brought Ornstein down really quickly here.
Oh yeah. Fuck that guy.
We can get his spear later. Remember,
was
one of
one
them's
that
gonna
dropped-
drop
yeah.
down. Yep.
Ha!
The sound clips that play when most of these undead die, for whatever reason, sounds like it's roughly halfway between a groan and a puke. Not entirely unlike how I imagine you're feeling right now.
I feel like puke that's been left on the floor for a while. At least I'm apparently providing entertainment. Are you not entertained?
I'm rooting for you, always.
Well, I mean, so if you've been streaming for an hour and a half, you were only at 9 deaths, so... you know.
That's really good, actually. Yeah.
Is that because I'm not really doing anything?
Oh
No,
no,
I think
no.
it's because Brady forgets to move up the counter sometimes.
No. I've kept up. I've missed a couple, but I've added them back in. It's because you're doing very well. You're learning Souls-likes, and you're getting better and better all the time, which is exactly what we want to see.
Thanks you, teacher. Thanks you. Thank you, teacher. Apparently my English now died.
Well, I want to see you guys get better. I never improve, as we've established over just short of a year of streams. Oh my god, I've been doing this for almost a year.
Dame. Dame.
Yeah, he says I hit 9 deaths in 9 minutes.
It's pretty good.
Pretty sure my first time around this section didn't treat me too much better. They've got more range than you would think.
Yeah. They hurt. They hurt like a mother trucker.
Well done.
Jump. No, not you, Beppo. You can sleep.
What was he trying to do? A trick?
Yeah, he knows the trick. Jump. Then again, I'm not sure if he's actually trying to do the trick or he was gonna jump anyways, so... Okay, and then... Oh, forgot about that one.
Luckily, he drops down so close to us that we can juggle him immediately. Seems like the variants with the whips are giving you way less trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Keep that camera angled down. Oh, yeah.
Is he gonna... There we go. Hey.
Now, it's no big deal either way because these guys can do just about nothing to you.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
so full health. Let's be ready. Now, if he says, when I remember Tachibana Munashige and Neo, 1 death a minute is possible. Not just possible, kinda friggin' likely.
That guy doesn't stagger!
Nope. And I'm sorry to say that's 10. Yikes.
That's 10 yikes, yeah. Now I have more space for squatting.
We, if you don't want to just do that, for the record, it's totally possible to do this right now. I typically do the Undead Purgatory at this point in my playthroughs, but we can just go on to Harvest Valley, fight Big Ed, gain some levels, and then come back, maybe with a better, or a further refined weapon.
Yeah, I think that I would like to go to Big Ed.
Okay. So just teleport on over to Harvest Valley. Are you okay with forfeiting those souls, or do you want to go back up and get them first?
Went to grab a beer, I deserve it. Okay, I'm okay with forfeiting the souls.
Okay, so we're
Try
going to
rear.
walk back over to Harvest Valley. The very best mediocre frozen foods. Oh wait, we need to talk to the guy really quickly.
Okay. Yo.
Just if we want some stuff later on.
Bastard for a moment. You've set me free. The cheeky prick. I am Crichton.
Crichton.
I travelled
He has beautiful armor, looks like something out of Game of Thrones.
man on the way. He was no more than a bag.
He's House Stark, judging by the... Oh no. Actually, House Baratheon.
Flying off me.
House Baratheon in Greyjoy colors.
Yeah.
Believed I was. You be careful of him.
I need to watch the rest of Game of Thrones at some point.
No, you don't.
I don't, yeah. It's not.
Wherever
Just
you left
read
off,
the
that's enough
books.
of... Yeah. Just read the fucking books!
So
You know
what,
that Axe is
halfway through
awesome.
season 3?
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Learn gesture.
Was the
Fist
last
bump.
episode so bad that it ruined the
The
entire
last
show?
Yes.
season was so bad.
Yeah, the last season basically becomes somewhat of a cheesy rom-com fantasy and just doesn't. We wanted to go to Harvest Valley.
Yeah, it's Big Ed time, baby.
Yay!
Eclipse says 1 death a minute is very possible. If we're talking Neo, then yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so remember, we want to roll through the poison or run through it as quick as we can.
Okay.
Harvest Valley has a lot of poison, but it's not exactly
Hey,
Blight
puppy.
Town. Have a look at the castle coming up, by the way. I love this design.
Windmills. Hey puppy, what's up?
Looks almost like something out of Rayman 3, I think, which is a game I reference far too often for an oft-forgotten platformer from the early 2000s.
What is it? You just
You may or
woke
may
up?
not get poisoned here, but that's fine. It's fine. You'll be able to just eat some moss, and you'll be fine. The moss in the upper right, which you may want to
Upper.
throw into,
Use.
you may want to throw into a quick select slot for the time being. Schnaufi says, in mid-season 1, I began to fast forward. Wasn't my cup of tea. Oh, that's totally understandable.
Yes, puppy?
So
Oh,
up
yeah.
here, Seth,
Yes.
is somebody you really want to talk to. This is the blacksmith's daughter, and she specializes in selling Titanite.
You're a traveller. I'm
I thought she was cuddling a skull. Oh yeah,
Nope.
it is a skull.
Oh no, it is a skull. Okay, never mind.
This god's-forsaken place.
Pretty big skull though.
I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Yes,
But it ain't Ed big.
I must have just wandered in.
You wanna go caca?
But
Oh,
now that I'm here,
I think Beppo wants to go caca.
many of these stones are quite useful.
So I'm gonna have to take a couple of minutes of break to get him pooping.
Ah,
Alright, I'm gonna leave it. If I leave it in the menu like this, am I gonna die?
No, no, no. You should be fine.
Okay, I am
Don't worry about it.
trusting you guys to entertain. And hi from Poppy. Hi guys. Bye guys.
Oh, look at her. She looks sleepy.
Let's go, Beppo.
Angel says I've tried to get into Game of Thrones like 4 times. I make it 2 to 5 episodes into season 1 each time before I zone out. Now that I know the finale is shit, I wonder if I should even try now. If it's not especially appealing to you, and it would seem like something of a chore to just sit down and watch, I would say don't waste your time.
Yeah, there's much better shows to waste your time on.
Well, no, not just that, but you should be spending your leisure time doing things that you know for a fact you'll enjoy, or expanding your horizons with new items, new content that you feel confident you'll enjoy. Don't try to force yourself to like or appreciate something. That's a good way to waste time. Angel says it was actually filmed about 6 miles from my childhood home. Oh, nice. Wow.
Parts of it were also filmed in Croatia.
That's right, that's right. Including King's Landing, right? Or is
Yep.
that Spain? No, that was...
King's Landing is mostly like Dubrovnik.
Really cool. I hope to visit at some point, so I'll have to see that.
Once traveling is actually possible.
Right. Yeah, we and Seth are about just maybe a good 15 minutes away from Big Ed, and then from a couple of my favorite sections of the game. Some of my favorite bosses. Eclipse can back me up on this. We're coming up on probably the most punishingly difficult area in the main campaign as of Scholar. Certain encounters and enemies were adjusted, and it makes one very, very small area absolutely hellish.
Oh,
Angel says, because I have long hair and a beard, all I heard for years was, you should be an extra on Game of Thrones. I never tried. They really had a scummy procedure for their extras. Oh, I see. And yeah, Eclipse says definitely. It's gonna be a time. But you can get some of the best gear in the game, including my favorite weapon, one of my favorite weapons, from that same area. Flip says, as of Scholar, that place gets brutal. There might be a couple of places in the late game. I'm thinking of a particular hallway if you mess up, but this gets right up there. Yeah, this is definitely harder than anything we're gonna see until we've gathered all 4 Lord Souls. Listen to the beautiful blowing of the wind through Harvest Valley, which just looks like a pleasant, happy place, right?
oh, so pleasant, yes. It is a much like lighter game than Bloodborne is. Bloodborne is just all darkness.
Yeah, a lot of the, like, jokes aside, a lot of the environmental design in this game is absolutely gorgeous, I think. Especially considering the technology they had at the time.
Yeah.
Glib says you also didn't get the dull ember till this spoke in the base game, made the item progression much harder. That is true. That is true. So, Harvest Valley is actually a giant mining complex. And do you have any idea what they're mining here?
Iron.
Poison.
Oh.
They're like extracting this natural toxin out of the ground in like ridiculous amounts.
Lovely.
And it's all being funneled into that main tower we see erected straight ahead. Eclipse says, if I recall, it was a finicky jump. I don't remember exactly where it was, but there's a lot of tricky jumps here, so that tracks. We can also uncover a covenant in Harvest Valley. And we shall. It is a real shame that Seth can't play this on, like, a PlayStation console, because once we reach the areas associated with my favorite Covenant, there's a chance I would be able to pull her into my world as a contestant.
Huh, nice. Yeah, no, it's not really a shame that she can't play it on the PlayStation. It's a damn shame. Uh, like most platform makers are against crossplay.
Really? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I guess, like, they're trying to inspire a certain, like, really aggressive, brand loyalty amongst friend groups.
Or like the amount of people, you'd
Oh,
be
hold on.
surprised the amount of people willing to buy an extra copy of the game for a different platform. I mean, look at Seth with like Borderlands.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I have to take care of diabetic stuff, because of course I do.
Okie dokie.
Be right back.
Oh, Eclipse has it on PC. Well, Seth, I believe, is playing it on the Switch. And I guess when I'll be playing it, I'll get it on the PlayStation. Yeah, we just need someone on Xbox, and then, we can complete the platforms. Wait, it's not? Oh, I guess she's playing it on the PC then. Oh yeah, she was playing Dark Souls 1 on the Switch. My bad. But still, like crossplay would be nice.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Eclipse says, I also have it on PC or I'd happily be a contestant. Oh, thank you, Eclipse. I would love that, man. I have a feeling you would be able to just tear straight through my dungeon. It's basically just a bunch of pissed off dwarves and then me with mediocre spells. You just know Beppo is like pooping episodically again right now. Trying to drag this out for as many treats as he can get.
Time for season 2. To be continued in the morning.
Beppo's Greatest Shits, Volume 2.
Don't worry, Brady. Once I get to Dark Souls 2, I'll be playing it on the PlayStation.
There you go. And I've offered assistance, but man, it seems like, aside from just additional context and, like, directions to goodies, you will not need any at all. Woo!
Well,
Seriously, you were
uh,
killing Bloodborne. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, there's still plenty to go. Also, I was thinking possibly going for like the platinum trophy on it.
Really now?
Yeah.
Well, you may not be able to if at least one of those trophies is tied to NPC quest lines we didn't do.
Oh no, I know I'll need to do at least another playthrough. Plus,
Okay.
you need to get all 3 endings.
That's right. That's fair. Eclipse says, I'm just imagining you hitting me with one of your mediocre spells and seeing my HP go to 10%. Oh, Eclipse is doing no HP run again. I would expect nothing less at this point. If you were playing one of these games normally without some kind of self-imposed challenge, I would think something had gone horribly wrong. But Potato, we can, if you would like. We'll see how tedious they get. Try to, as I've never done it before, make it to the bottom of the pre-designed Chalice dungeons.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that for the 2 of the trophies, I think.
There's a super boss at the very bottom,
Oh, lovely.
who, by all accounts, is 1,000 times easier than anything you have to do to get to them.
Nice.
But I did a little digging. We can get the best dex weapon in the base game by fighting a hunter who appears in the Cathedral Ward now. Otherwise,
Hello.
Hello. We would have to meet her earlier in the game and do a crazy long quest line to get it, but she's gone insane now, and we can fight her in a duel, win, and get, like, the blades.
What?
And did I tell you what
is
was
that
special
Eileen?
about them? Yeah. Did I tell you what was special about the blades?
They're super sharp. I don't know. No, you didn't.
Their attacks
No
become
interest.
much faster with every consecutive hit you land.
Oh, that's nice.
And by default, they're already just about the fastest or second fastest weapon in the base game. Eclipse says, or I was doing a run through with a friend. I tend not to subject them to my insanity. And because the
Aw.
invasion issue, I need to carry that weight a bit when that happens. I get you. And Eclipse says, welcome back, Seth.
Dankeschön.
Oh, is she
Okay.
selling chunks?
Yes, she is. No, she's selling shards. Damn it!
Don't worry. If you talk to her and exhaust her dialogue, she'll head back to Majula, and we'll start carrying more and better items as we progress through the story.
Apparently, it's dinner time.
I came here and
She will acquire chunk.
The place is
And now Beppo is jealous.
installed. Don't just go. These stones may look all the same.
I have enough here for everyone. I'm sorry.
Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really.
Flip says, I think she starts selling unlimited chunks a bit too late into the story, DLC not included. No, but she'll have a finite supply of them before too long.
Every nook. Perhaps we'll meet again.
There we go.
Okay.
She'll
I suppose
relocate
it's about
now.
time I moved shop.
Finally.
She'll set up right outside of her dad's shop. Okay, that's a good one. So the mist will very slowly poison you, unlike the sludge, which has a pretty rapid
Right.
build-up.
Hey, puppy. You
Clip says
done?
if you want to upgrade your damage output, you could try upgrading a second rapier and power stancing. You could, definitely.
Hey,
We're
but-
also about to get one of the best dex weapons in the game, though, in a couple areas. So the only creatures you really have to look out for here, Seth, are the Dark Overseers. There's a way to clear most of this toxin that will allow us to just run through here and pick all these up later on.
How do I? Oh,
Are
I
you
need to
okay
wait
with
until
leaving
it
some
jumps.
goodies for now?
yeah.
Try attacking them from below. Yeah.
From like this. Ah, derp. Okay. Titanite shard. Woo.
Angel
okay.
asks, maybe it's a friendly toxin. Have you tried offering the toxin a hug? Hmm?
I'm gonna give it a smooch. A big ol' smooch. Ah. Huh! Okay. Is he gonna follow me? No.
No.
Okay.
Clip says there's someone you really want to find here. There is. There's a couple things you want to find. I can direct you to at least one of them. Oh right. They're here. I forgot that the Flame Sorceresses were added to this area in Scholar. They are very frail, but extremely dangerous. If you get in close range and they blow a kiss at you, just run. Like that.
That was a kiss?
Yes.
Interesting.
Flip says they were added in Scholar. Flame Sorcerers are brutal. They are. Especially here, because they've been positioned in such a way that they have excellent vantage on and coverage of this entire little area that you have to use ramps and ladders to navigate through. In the base game, oddly enough, they were often positioned in areas where you could get the drop on them very easily. That giant tower up ahead, Earthen Peak, is kind of notable as being the token Dark Souls 2 location that shows up in the Dark Souls 3 DLC, thrown in a giant pit of garbage at the end of the world.
Oh,
Which, again,
fancy.
the whole handling of Dark Souls 2 material in Dark Souls 3 is so disrespectful of, like, the team's work to me that really kind of gets my goat. Not exaggerating or lying. Like, come on. Those are your people, that's your team, that's your co-workers, and you're treating everything they did and built, which is really good, regardless of whether or not you think it's better than what preceded it or succeeded it, as though it would have been better if it just never happened. And instead, you load the game to the gills with fan service related to something that you had already made. It's disrespectful, I'll say that.
That is absolutely correct. I agree. Okay, where the fuck do I go? I'm gonna go that way. Was I already here? Yes, I was, I think.
I agree with Eclipse. Eclipse says it's fan pandering at the expense of your coworkers. Stand by your team, boys. Yep.
Yeah.
It's also worth noting, if I recall correctly,
Be right back.
Mr. Miyazaki, the president of From Software, who also led development of Souls 1, Souls 3, Demon Souls, and I want to say was extensively involved with Bloodborne and Sekiro, was involved with the production of Dark Souls 3, or pre-production, during much of the time when 2 was being produced. And they actually had an entirely different concept planned, that one that involved time travel and light-related mechanics more extensively. And if I recall correctly, he ordered them to toss everything about halfway through production because it just wasn't what he wanted. So this game, what you're seeing right here, was made in significantly less time and with significantly fewer resources than other entries in the series, and it still manages to be probably the most complex, intricate, and in my eyes appealing. That's really fucking impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Poppy, welcome back. Okay. Here we go again.
Be careful, here there be holes.
That was pathetic. Let me...
Are you gonna try to spawn them back in, or?
Yes. So I'm trying to find where the bonfire is.
It
No.
was back to the left now. Angel S, can you quit out in 2 to make them come back? Yeah, or just sit at a bonfire, I think. Oh, and because I know Eclipse and I talk about this all the time.
Damn it!
Let's also remember that the version of Dark Souls 1 that, according to a certain the Souls Bros, is far and away the superior, the best, the ideal, unimpeachable version of this experience, seems to completely omit over half the game's content. Like, nobody talks about how much fun most of the late game was. The Dark Souls one that most people seem to remember, at least if I recall, includes the tutorial zone, Firelink, Bergen Parish, the first half of Darkroot Garden, no, sorry, second half of Darkroot Garden, the bit with Sif,
A bit with
and
Seth.
Orlando,
Shut
maybe
up.
Sin's Fortress, and the DLC. That's it. I never hear anybody talk about or praise anything else. Once in a blue moon, you'll hear a kind word for Blighttown, but
No.
Crap words.
Crap words.
Eclipse says, I think only Demon Souls has it to where Crystal Buddies have limited respawn. Yeah, I think so. And yeah, Eclipse says anything up until Anne Orlando, then the DLC. Though I did also like the archives. Oh, I did too. I like the archives and the catacombs, but you never hear people talk about them too much. I just always thought it was kind of funny that people
just
don't
can't hit them.
defend their experience. We've talked about the experiential quotient on my streams before. Their experience of the first game as being their best experience, but they want to defend the design as being objectively the best, while also not really liking, apparently, or thinking all that highly of over half of the game's content. Like, isn't that problematic?
Yeah.
Like, I like Demon Souls a lot, a whole lot. I absolutely adore it. But, one of its worlds is really kind of nasty to navigate.
Finally, one is down. Okay.
Angel
free
says
to go.
Blighttown is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. No Crystal Cave or anything. Yeah, that's fair.
I remember that, like, the descent to Blighttown was quite horrible until I just managed to somehow ignore gravity. That was a very nice moment. I literally fell and I didn't get any falling damage.
Eclipse says, okay, I put a funny crystal lizard video in the Discord. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, I think we have 2 more. Beppo pooped. Be right back.
He wants a treat!
Episode 5.
No, this is one of those webisodes accessible through our online portal. Emotional content. Eclipse says, well, in my first playthrough, I missed the lower Undead Burg depths and the correct way into Blighttown. I found the back entrance in Valley of Drakes. Okay, okay. I'm just thinking, God, the late game. You get everything to do with Izalith is boring. The Tomb of the Giants is frustrating. The Crystal Cave is really unrealized. Just kind of exudes this unrealized potential. And New Londo, this is another one of Brady's infinite controversial opinions on Souls-like games. New Londo is the most poorly designed area in the entire game.
Was that guy supposed to fall down and run away there?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay, well then fuck him.
It's boring, it's too long, there's not enough checkpoints. It uses an interesting mechanic requiring you to have a certain item to interact with certain enemies or facets of the
I
environment.
fucked up!
But doesn't really use it beyond having it serve as an additional stipulation on the player's progress. And its boss, while absolutely striking visually, is probably the weakest of the four. No, I'm sorry, the Bed of Chaos exists. Second weakest of the four Lord Soul fights. And visually, it's just so dire. Like, bland, bland, bland.
Ow, ow,
Angel
ow.
says, once you work it out in your head, Blighttown takes a few minutes to get through. That sewer-style area with the Firekeeper soul can be a nightmare. It can. And Eclipse says, this room is fun. It is, but there's goodies in there. You can do this. Remember,
Where's
there's
the
just,
exit? Oh, there's the exit.
just a bunch of the huntsmen.
Yeah.
Now that you know what you're in for, you got them. Oh, wait, sorry,
Off he
sorry.
goes.
Death.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for...
Oh boy.
Oh,
What?
boy.
There is an enemy running around with about 100,000 of my echoes.
It's a blood liquor, isn't it?
It would seem so. Either blood liquor or one of those worms.
It's probably the blood liquor.
Yeah.
So fun fact, Potato, it took until the DLC, until I was halfway through the DLC, before I figured out a reliable way to kill those things.
Get behind. I'll get to their side, actually.
Yeah. They just deal so much damage and they're so fast.
Yep. Come on.
This is a very sad-looking boy band, isn't it?
Yeah.
NSYNC really let themselves go.
I was gonna say this is the Backstreet Boys hobo version. Literally from the back street.
Them from the back streets of Silent Hill, maybe.
Okay.
Flip says, nice. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Burned him right down.
First try. 0 deaths. Simpleton Spice. Simpleton Spice and everything nice. You
Flip
gonna...
says you did it without the intended trick. Yeah, she sure did.
What's the... Did I just bitch slap him? Yes, I
Yes.
did. Nice.
You insulted his honor.
I challenged him to a duel. Large Titanite shard. Yay. Okay. This is a hidden door. Or not.
Got him back. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Whew.
Radiant
Unclench.
life gem. Unclench, but unclenched.
Disengaged.
Oh.
Flip says the trick is run up the ramp along the upper ledge that because that funnels them right into a single file. You can drop off to break
Ah.
them up when you're overwhelmed. Yeah, that's the way I did it.
Petrified something. That's very precise. Thank you, game.
Pro slots.
I mean, I don't... No, not gonna go that way. Just jump here. And do what, Seth? Do what? Well, I went this... No, not that way. That way. And I turned
Mhm.
right. So now I can keep going.
Easy.
That works.
Now to the left. Or no. Get them. No, don't attack them. Get them to smash the barrier just behind. You see, there's another wall.
Yeah, but I rolled into a wall.
You can get them to break that.
Okay. Oof. So guys, how has your day been?
Pretty boring.
Boring? Aw.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Worse things than boring.
Like?
I don't know. It could be boring, and you could be playing Immortal Unchained.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's a bit redundant.
So what, I need...
No,
I need him to
immediately
break-
behind the Overseer is another wall. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. You need to lure them over, yep, so they can break it with a melee attack.
That's not a melee attack. Melee attack. Yo! Come here. Still not a melee attack. That might be a melee attack, yes.
There you go. Good, now you can bring them down, and they have very little health, surprisingly.
They hit like a truck carrying elephants. Holy poop.
You can see it's the undead riding on top that was actually controlling it, though. Angel says boring. Well, less boring now that you've got this wonderful entertainment, I'm sure.
Yay.
Old Knight gear, that's not bad. We don't want to go down there yet.
Yeah, that's what... did I...
Wait, no, is there a chest there?
No, I think that's where we've been. Oh yeah, it is a chest.
Alright, this might be worth it. Then let's immediately use a homeward bone so we don't have to run through a tunnel full of poison yet.
Poison stone, rotten pine resin. I don't think
Temporary
that was
poison
worth it.
buffs for your weapon.
Crack it, crack the bone. What is it? Yeah, Poppy ran away from you because you're mean. You're a bully. Okay.
So now we can explore the area to the right of this clearing. Angels has been thinking about taking up the whole streaming game again to kill some time.
Why
Go
not?
For it, man.
Yeah. We are gonna definitely support you, so...
I think at this point we have more streamers than like pure viewers in our community.
I mean, it's quite a good thing because we can
Yes.
like do stuff together and we have consistent people because viewers, you know, come and go. But if you're a streamer,
That's right.
you are quite often involved.
So you want to
in
head to the
things.
right. There's actually a covenant hidden away. Oh, it's a mannequin. I love these guys.
I
A
don't.
headless puppet created by the Queen of the Tower. Angel says last time I streamed was over 5 years ago. They didn't even archive them then. Wow. Oh wait, hold on. This isn't where our covenant is. This is an
I'm
area
just-
we want to clear though, because we're almost to Big Ed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that guy is just killing himself with the poison. So, yeah, there we go. I didn't even touch him, and yet they still got all of his.
Well, again, can consider who his boss is, and it makes sense.
Yeah. Earthen Peak.
This is not where we want to go.
Yeah,
Not
that's
yet.
disgusting. Mother of fuck.
Just run. Just run. You good?
I'm Gucci. I'm
Let me
Gucci.
tell you the in-universal lore of our next boss. All right. So, sorry if you can hear the glucose alarm going off. It's just doing that now. The unit I have in now is extremely unreliable. So, ooh, first goodies. Have a look at what this is. Not there. This is how you do fan service. Subtle. Out of the way.
Ah, pretty.
It's the Sunbro altar from the first game.
Sunbro.
You can enter their covenant and learn a gesture.
I got achievement, Brilliant Covenant.
Yeah, go for it. Angel says nameless prince. I know, I know.
What is sunlight metal?
You can find a few of these in the world, but you also earn one every time you cooperate with a warrior of sunlight, or heir of the sun in this game. Or anytime you win, a boss fight while assisting another player as a sun bro. Hey, Wolf Shoes, welcome to the stream.
Hi! Hi,
They say,
Nick.
we're Poppy Cam and Beppo Cam.
Okay, let's do a small Poppy Beppo cam. Hello! Is your caps lock just broken? Poppy! Beppo! Come on, Cam, pick it up. Pick it up, Cam. Do it. Okay, give me a second. Kill this. Start it again. Did you know someone had already taken the name Wolf Shoes? Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. There it is. That's the goodest boy.
Oh, there he is. Oh. He is trying to jump, but he can't. I can relate.
Eh. Ow, 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 Beppo, ow.
Aww.
Beppo,
He's
jump.
so happy though.
Jump. Jump. Good boy. Good boy.
Well, he's trying.
Yeah.
There you
Beppo,
go.
Beppo, sit. Beppo. No, sit.
Beppo, shit.
I don't think he
Beppo,
needs any help
sit.
in that department,
Oh,
Chief.
you already are sitting. Okay, never mind.
Good boy, good prognostication.
Yeah, he does have heterochromia, yeah. Beppo, jump.
No.
Good boy.
I said prognostication, as in divination of the future. He was sitting long before you told him to.
Jump. Good boy. Ow. Beppo, sit. Sit. Good boy.
Oh no, Angel asked, is that heterochromia? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me find Poppy. Poppy. Poppy.
Sorry, I can't see the Papa/Beppo stream and chat at a time. Oh, there she is.
Chillin'.
She's hiding from Beppo because he's being a bit of a pawful. Yeah. Yes, you are.
I don't know
Yes.
why they call dachshunds wiener dogs, because like Beppo looks more like a hot dog than any like canine I've ever seen.
He does. He looks like a hot dog. Are you a hot dog? Are you a hot dog? Maybe you're a wiener schnitzel. Yes. Are you a wiener
Maybe
schnitzel?
you're a corn dog.
Ah. Yes. Beppo. Jump. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Beppo, sit. Close enough. Oh. She ran away. She just used the time to run away. Okay. We're going back to dying. Poppy just
Right.
ran away. Why didn't you catch her?
So,
Well,
we have some lore.
right. Lore.
Long ago, there was a prince who was deeply, madly in love with the queen who ruled over this land from the nearby tower. And by the nearby tower, I mean the massive thing surrounded by all the windmills. However, as one would expect, given the comparison I've been making all along, the queen did not feel the same way about the prince, and rejected his advances. Utterly scorned and heartbroken, he took to, well, just about anything he could to fill the void, the massive, like, love-shaped hole left in his heart. And so he turned to every type of vice consuming food and drink and pleasurable company in incredible amounts until he became something inhuman entirely. Yet even still, he waits at the bottom of the Queen's Tower, hoping that someday she will come to return his affection. That sounds like
That's
our
it.
guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds like Ed.
Yeah. Started filming mukbangs at the bottom of Earthen Peak.
What the fuck is this?
These little ants just exude clouds of toxin every now and
Ah,
again. No
okay.
big deal. We can jump down there later. Right now we probably want to beat the boss so we can get a bonfire. Easy.
Weird.
It's okay.
And
Ed's
now,
just a stone's throw away. Clip says
Is
that
that
attack
attack-
is no joke. Oof, you're right.
Nope. Okay, we were this way. Phew! This big Ed's posse,
Yeah, of course.
the little Eds.
Well, no. Like, in real life, his posse is way too good for him.
True.
They all seem like really nice people, and then there's just Ed.
Nice people and Ed.
You see that video where, like, he's talking to his brother about one of his relationships, and his brother's just like, dude, why would any woman be into you? Are you paying her?
Yeah. Did he say that?
Yes! He asked, like, what, is she on the payroll? What's going on, Ed? Oh, that blacksmith dropped something.
Oh. Derp. Titanite shard. Too many shards, not enough chunks.
Oh god.
What?
I think that's enough of Bloodborne for me. I'm coming back with 165,000.
We're going to start the next stream leveling up like mad, aren't we?
Oh no, this is all going into Blood Vial.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
wow.
Kidding.
I was about to say.
But if I wanted to, I
item.
could buy 227 right now.
You somehow got hit by 2 of those. That's just really bad luck.
Why? Bobby, why? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Bobby, why? Okay, I can do this. God damn it. Fireworks everywhere. Okay. Bye, bitch. Fucking
I
so.
don't know, but I might stream a little bit, like a couple hours of Dark Devotion after this, depending on whether or not I can
nice.
get my blood sugar straightened out.
Yeah, do it. I mean, I have like 40 minutes left, and then I can
Gonna
pass
see if
on
we
the
can't
people
take
to-
down. Gonna see if we can't. Well, there will probably be a break again, like blood sugar. I'm gonna have to get some things straightened out, but gonna see if I can't bring down at the very least the Virgin and the Entity today.
the Virgin and the Entity. Interesting.
Now, the Virgin's one of those cool gimmick battles that I so adore. Most
Ah.
fights in Dark Devotion are, and I love that. Really creative boss design. Okay, blood glucose monitor, we get it. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, get ready for the kiss.
Eat shit! Oh! I didn't get so salty even playing Overwatch. God damn it. Oh, yikes. Whew! Okay, he shouldn't be able to combo. That thing looks freaking heavy. Beppo, are you trying to tell me something?
Are there ghosts, Beppo?
Oh, he brought me his food bowl.
Clip says that thing is so heavy it'd buckle its own weight and take him with it. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's oversized for any kind of implement that an actual human being would use, but that's like an industrial sledge, right?
Why me?
Well, not just that, but like the head is reinforced with more metal, which I mean that sounds like the old Iron King, all right, but it's just a giant block of wrought iron. You should be good though, Seth. I don't think we're going to need many, if any, blood vials for Ed.
Blood vial?
Blood vials, listen to me. Estus flasks. You know the things.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna
Healing
even
item.
be able to reach him because the flame bitch is in the way. I mean...
Flip says, if it was made of good wood, you might get away with it, but I want to say a block of steel that big would be easily about 80 pounds. Yeah, 80 or 100. Is somewhere in there.
That's not too expensive. Sorry, I had to.
Roll inwards. You want to roll towards her for that, then like roll to the side or away for the kiss. Then she's done.
Oh, Nick, if you're here, look at this, look at this.
Huh?
I was just showing him the Hollow Knight that I made. The doll.
Juice says, Ermagerd, stop rolling sideways.
Mm.
It's alright, we're getting there.
I still don't understand why my character runs like she peed herself.
You don't know that she didn't. She's taken a lot of damage in this playthrough.
A lot of hammer to the face.
We don't know what that Estus is.
From here. Okay, you dead. Next. Okay. Try him back.
I would create, or I would level mod that does nothing but replace the blacksmith's hammers with like giant squeaky hammers.
I was gonna say with fish.
Well, I mean, that would be for me, yes, but...
Like giant tuna.
Well, Shu says, oh, nice, that's really good. And Eclipse says, oh, it's so cute. It is. Seth's handicrafts are lovely.
Yes, and you can find all of them at my Etsy store, which you can find at !Etsy. That I was stuck in the fucking staircase and I would nevertheless roll wrongly.
Man, what a pain. That's Tiffany right there.
Fucking Tiffany. Never liked her.
Ain't letting anybody get near Big Ed. But it's our fault, not his, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Angel says you could mod the squeaky hammers, but the fish would need to be floppy in order to look good, and I think
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be outside the bounds of what mods could do. Yeah, all but the very, like the most intricate, like the stuff that teams spend years on. You're right.
I
You're
just like it how Angel took it into the serious realm. Like, yeah, let's actually
yeah.
think how this can be implemented.
Well, I mean, we have a community full of, like,
Idiots.
engineers and technically minded people, right? That's bound to happen. Like, okay, but how would we actually do this?
Yeah. Okay, Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yes, yes, yes. And all of these. Yes, just run into all of them. Who's a good little idiot? You are.
Oh, did you know that at some point Big Ed tried streaming? Like the actual Big Ed.
Oh my god.
Like
I
tried
mean-
streaming Sea of Thieves and he just literally fell asleep at the wheel of his ship.
Wow.
Kinda doesn't surprise me. Fuck you, Tiffany. Desert Sorceress top. Ooh. I like the boob. I got the booby thing. Oh, wait. Something is making noises at me.
Now let's get our souls. Good.
Oh, I guess those are the ends.
Yeah, there's goodies here, I think.
Don't you dare!
Good
Yeah,
catch, Seth.
That was probably a trap. I mean, from the message person.
Alright, now hold up, hold up.
Yeah?
There should be a chest in here, I think.
Yeah.
Take a good look at it. Oh, it's not a mimic, but it might be trapped, so get ready to roll away. Yep, trapped. Roll, roll, roll. Good. Good.
Yay!
Okay, what do we have?
Torch. Love it. Worth
Great.
it.
Okay, let's do this boss fight. I hope you're not disappointed.
Let's go. Oh, look, it really is Big Ed.
The covetous demon.
I mean, it's like a love child of Big Ed and Jabba the Hutt. You know, because Jabba the Hutt was the only one who would be with him for free.
Oh, of course. It has next to no health. It has a gimmick that actually can make the fight difficult if you get caught by it, but this is a very, very easy battle most of the time. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Well
Oh,
done.
that was
Seth.
close.
That
Yeah,
was
'cause
actually
that-
close, yeah.
That had an additional hitbox on it.
Yeah.
Eclipse
Covetous
says-
insult.
See, I don't know what would be funnier, a squeaky hammer that still did the big bonk, or the actual hammers making squeaky noises.
Okay.
Probably the latter, honestly.
Yeah, actual hammers make squeaky noises.
So, if Big Ed would have eaten you, and that is one of his attacks, he, like, unequips, doesn't destroy, but unequips all of your gear and spits you out. So, like, you have to hurriedly evade his attacks with no armor or anything like that, at least long enough to get your weapon back out. Oh, you can't get up there. It's fine, Seth. It's,
I can
fine.
get it.
Well, congrats, though. You brought down Big Ed in a matter of seconds.
I am proud of myself.
And reality TV is a better place. Those are all poison.
I mean, I had to check.
There are also hollows, like, being fermented or, I guess, marinated. Oh, bonfire. In
Marinated.
pots above the arena, and if you manage to shoot one down, you could distract Ed long enough to get some hits in while he ate the hollow.
Okay, back to Majula.
It says he got rinsed. He sure did. Needed it. Had to get that mayo off.
Bleh.
Clip says the easiest boss in the game has an easy gimmick. Yeah, Well, no, yeah, the easiest boss in the game, actually. The other boss that lots of people cite is the easiest, clearly, is actually a little harder than this.
Okay.
Let's see what Chloanne is selling, if she's expanded her
Ah,
inventory at all.
here she is.
Probably not, but...
Speak up.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Dead again.
No interest.
Pretty sure dead again causes any, like, corpses left behind by enemies to explode.
Nice.
Less of this then.
Level up.
One more vigor, one more endurance, hell yeah.
You can never go wrong with more health.
As Bloodborne taught me.
Earthen Peak, lower Earthen Peak.
Now, Potato, one thing I absolutely want you to do in your playthrough is reach the boss that drove me insane for, like, the better part of 2.5
Oh,
hours. And
that
I want
one.
you to bury it.
Which boss?
Ludwig the Accursed, the first boss in the DLC.
Oh yeah,
the
we
giant
hate that
horse
one.
thing.
Ah, okay.
That was the one where I met you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hey Peppa. It's how this whole story began.
Me getting very angry at a horse, like uncharacteristically angry.
Yes, Peppa?
So these are the Queen's personal guards. She creates them herself.
Nice. Peppa! God fucking damn it.
What's he doing now?
He's trying to climb me. What is it? Wanna go up? You wanna try going up? Come.
You're taking damage, mannequins, mannequins. This should raise the pot full of poison to the right. Just something that otherwise could shatter on you. God damn it, Dark Souls.
Ow, Peppa.
We meet a new enemy here. The extremely fashionable Grave Wardens. Who don't belong in this zone at all, but showed up here in the base game as well. They've got some vaguely, like, Mesopotamian or Egyptian theming. I kind of like that. Clip says, yeah, I have no idea why these guys are here. Hey, Dan, welcome to the stream. Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Hi, Dan. Oh,
Sit down.
Dan the Bandman.
I assume Seth is dealing with pets. So, their sword, the Mannequin Saber, is actually really good as far as bleed weapons go.
Mannequin gloves, nice.
Oh, no, Seth's with us. She's just away from the mic because Beppo. I see. Dan says, yeah, ban you too, Seth. Now, Eclipse, I forget, can you get the Grave Warden Spear? I want to say it's like a rare drop. That's not a boss, don't worry. You can. Okay. Silver Black Spear, I gotcha.
So Poppy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Poppy is lying around the beer bottle and just looking at me like a drunk. Poppy, we
I
need
don't
to
have
talk
a problem.
about. Yeah.
You have a problem.
Where were we here?
Hey, wait, you seriously want to go through that fog door downstairs? Trust me on this one.
Okay. trap.
I always forget that you find the mask in a fixed place. The mannequin mask is really interesting headgear in that its design is absolutely horrifying.
Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. I'm kinda not used to.
Right? That's a less pleasant surprise.
That can just go fuck itself. Yes.
Not sure exactly how the logistics of that would work with those claws.
Very painfully, very slowly.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Very convenient.
Yo. Bye. Nope!
Good job. Bad job.
Did you pull us out?
She did. She took the enemy with her, though.
Oh, yeah.
Made a sacrifice for us all.
No, 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 do them, do them. Ah! Yeah, well.
And that's 20. Sorry. You have to move through Earth and Peat really slowly. It's a beautiful dungeon, though.
Okay. Now, where were we? Right here. Okay. One dead. Okay. It was a trap. Um, No! I'm bleeding. I don't want to bleed. Ah! Why can't we just all get along?
Well, you see, they want your souls.
Oh. But why? Why do they
Look,
want
says I love the
souls?
brickwork texture. It looks
No!
old, but not crumbly. And Beppo agrees, bleeding is bad. Of course. Oh, right, the ninjas show up here again.
That actually is a dope-ass armor.
Yeah, the whole
Mother
reason they
of-
were added to more areas in Scholar was so that players could get their armor set and weapons more easily.
Damn it. Ha! Wilted dusk herb.
Rebecca.
Okay. Oh well, thought it was gonna do more damage. Ah, crap, Ronnie. Oh, it's a scary face. I mean, a scary face wall.
Oh, a Pharos slot. Do not use this one.
I don't think I
It's a
have
trap.
the chest.
the lockstone and potentially the chest as well. Go ahead and give it a good old
Yep.
thrust. Yeah, that's a mimic. The mimics in Dark Souls 2 are a little different though.
Yeah, dead.
Also crab walking.
Yeah, dark gauntlets and warp hook.
Ah, right, yes. All of the mimics drop a piece of the Dark Wraith armor from the first game.
Oh,
Or most
okay.
of them do.
Interesting. Okay, what
Angel
do we
says a
have?
shockingly common trope used in Dark Souls 1 and 3 is that black things are weak to fire. Could ring true here too. I'm not super keen on my elemental resistances. Eclipse, do we have a verdict on that, man? I think so. I think it is. From the
Petrified
handful of
something.
examples I clearly remember. Okay, now hold on, Seth. As much as I love Earthen Peak, Eclipse says the Black Knights are heavily resistant to fire. They're the one exception. Yeah.
Oh, bonfire. Nice.
Hold on now. We're directly above the boss door. But
Yeah.
you do not want to go tackle the boss yet. Because
Okay.
not only is the path to the arena mired in poison, the arena itself is as well. And get this, poison heals the boss over time.
Ow.
So you're constantly gonna be on, basically on fire, and they're constantly going to be healing.
That doesn't
Unless
sound
we
nice.
find a way to drain the poison from the tower. Do you
Oh.
want me to show you how this is done?
Sure.
Get ready for some bullshit adventure game logic.
Yay!
I love this game. This is the only time its design completely baffles me. Head downstairs, like back near that second bonfire. What we're gonna do is light a torch on the second bonfire, okay?
Okay.
Feel free to explore anything you missed up here first, though, like over there. Oh wait, no, sorry, we need to do this first to stop all the machinery. Never mind. Sorry.
Fuck you,
We'll spawn
Tiffany.
back at the bonfire we wanted, though.
Were we?
What you're gonna do, Seth, right away, is go outside, clear that balcony off, and then light a torch on the bonfire. Oh, fuck. Just teleport. Do we want those souls?
Nah. I'm fine.
We can still get them. We can still get them after this, don't worry. Teleport downstairs. Angel says baited by Brady. Hey, now, for the
wrong
pretty
one.
sure this is the bonfire we're at.
Yeah.
For the most part, I've been giving surprisingly good advice on their streams over the past few days.
Sometimes, yes. Or at least you're
Hey,
not
now.
giving bad one by, well, on purpose. Okay.
To just clear these guys out. The clip
Where?
says it's so obtuse, and I don't think Brady ever would give bad advice on purpose. No, I just
course
have
not.
terrible memory.
Yes. For the youngest guy here, you really have the terriblest memory.
Well, it's more like I remember environments. I remember fights really well, I think it's safe to say. Navigation has just never been my forte. In games or
no.
in real life. I use my GPS for everything.
He is faster than me. Why did I do that?
Eclipse says, like, this part of DS2 is straight up just bad. I love Dark Souls 2, but this is the one bit I had to look up. I actually had a friendly phantom pointed out to me.
A friendly phantom.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 introduced, at least I think it introduced, voice chat between, like, friendlies that would spawn in. Or yourself and friendlies that would spawn in, and somebody was kind enough to show me.
Oh.
Downright delightful player. That's the interesting thing about Dark Souls 2 in particular. So much of the community, especially back when it had a larger player base, was super helpful and, like, outgoing.
Well, probably
I'd
not
love to say-
outgoing, because otherwise
can
they would be
only-
playing.
I can only say this anecdotally, but, like, I saw way less of the competitiveness and salt that's associated with, like, DS1 and 3's multiplayer communities. I think in part because this game introduced so many more diverse and accessible options for multiplayer beyond the realm of just various flavors of PvP. I think.
Okay,
Cliff says,
fuck
maybe
you.
I never used voice chat, and I love friendly phantoms. Yeah, they're the best. Ah. As like random drops go, Seth, that sword, the Mannequin Saber, is, well, it may not be a random drop, never mind, but it's really good.
Okay, we cleared this one. What now?
I think we're good. Now,
Yeah.
go back to the bonfire, and don't sit at it. Don't sit at it. We're just going to toggle and then light a torch.
Okay. Toggle. That's not a toggle.
Philip says, one of the best
is a
feelings I
toggle.
had was when a bunch of people would request my help on bosses after I helped them once. Yeah, I love that as well. Now we're gonna walk on up, hold on, past where the grave guard was, and we're going to burn this one metal windmill.
Of course.
Okay. Now hold on. That drains most, if not all, of the poison from the tower, and also a lot of the poison from Harvest Valley somehow.
I mean, we didn't do shit to this windmill. It's still working.
That's right. And it's
Okay.
also the bit we set fire to is made out of iron.
Oh, whoops. Okay, then let's go back to...
Yeah. We can go get our souls now, though, because that
Oh.
that poison won't be there anymore.
No.
So you can kind of kite the mannequins out into the hallway.
I died a couple of times.
Oh, right, shit. Well, we can go explore over there, at least. There's a lot of secrets in Earthen Peak. Eclipse says you also can't accidentally fireball it like you can with barrels. That's also true. It's just a poorly designed, quote-unquote, puzzle. Eclipse says, and this is not an area that needs a torch. Right, it's very well lit.
Yeah, so you
you're
cannot do that
extremely
by
unlikely.
accident.
Yeah, you're extremely unlikely to just have one out and about.
Dragon Charm.
That's a healing consumable that is actually very good.
Okay, so... all of this seems to be fine.
Do you want to explore first or hit the boss?
I'm gonna hit the boss. Because we have 10 more minutes.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
I would like to at least see the boss.
Right.
Grave
so,
Warden Musk.
You remember that Big Ed was in love with the queen of this tower, right?
Yeah, so we are fighting the queen?
Yes, she rebuffed
Nice.
him because she was in love with the old Iron King, who
Oh.
kind of was a misanthrope of the highest order and despised everyone.
So basically
So-
he was cold.
Yes, her love too was unrequited. And like Ed, she went insane as a result and sought exotic treatments to make her more and more beautiful. Eventually, she settled on bathing in poison, which has caused her to age remarkably gracefully. However, it's also... oh, God.
I mean, that is generally the advice that men should listen to. Not...
This is Mytha, the baneful queen.
I think her head is...
And I mean, she looks great.
she should have only half health. I mean, she's beheaded.
Yeah, but the head is with her.
No, it's not.
The
She
head is
just
a
tossed it.
bomb. She uses it like a friggin' grenade. I love it. Angel says sun brewing outside the church to help people getting wrecked by Spear of the Church was the best time I had in PvP. I did that for days, evening out the fight. Oh, in Dark Souls 3. Right. Well, your help was greatly appreciated, I can promise you that, especially if people were having to fight other players instead of Aladdin. Eclipse says, God damn it, DS2. Right? What is it with this community just wanting people to stick their tongues everywhere? Without the poison, I mean, she hits hard, but she's very manageable.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you do not get the spear from transmuting her soul.
That's disappointing. Also,
You
first
get-
try.
Well done, Seth.
Look
That's
at my
two in a
health.
row.
Holy crap.
Eclipse says, I actually think I got an AFK player in my fight with the spears. Oh, lucky. Angel says, clean. Wolfshoe says, GG. Chat overflowing with praise.
Woohoo!
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you ready for the most incredible scene transition in the entire series?
Yes.
Now, remember where we are, right, Seth?
Yeah.
Where are we in the world right now?
In the sewer. Outside in that very gloomy forest kind of thing.
No. We're at the top of Earthen Peak, right?
Yeah.
Like, and you saw how the tower broke away. There
Yeah,
was nothing
yeah.
above us, right?
Yes. I
Ride
would like
the
to
elevator.
pull this. Oh.
It's time to go see the king. Remember what I said about this game incorporating the narrative theme of traversing through different worlds and timelines and places kind of mashing together.
I just have to
This is
say
the
one
clearest
thing
example
before.
of that.
I'm riding the elevator. Okay. Now you can continue.
So see, this elevator shaft shouldn't even be able to take us this high up.
Well, yes.
But what we emerge into makes even less sense spatially. Have a look. We've made it to the Old Iron King's castle. Yeah.
Excuse
Get it?
me?
Bonfire's right down those stairs, by the way.
Down those stairs.
So see, Seth? You actually traveled through space and time to a place where you're able to engage with and claim the soul from the Old Iron King.
Even I, a murder hobo that doesn't care about the lore, would notice this. Just saying.
Pretty fucking cool, right?
Yeah. Going back to
Because you hear
Majuju
about it.
Town.
Solaire said this in Dark Souls 1. Oh, there's all these different universes melding together. It was just a throwaway excuse for the PvP component of the game and summoning spirits from other worlds. But here, we actually get to see it in action at several points throughout the game, where we travel to impossible places by impossible means. Because Drangleic, being the kind of seat of this fading fire, is kind of the convergence or seeing a convergence of different magical phenomena that are warping time and space all around. It's really, really cool.
It really is.
I needed a bit of luck at that run. PvP with no HP. Ooh, oh, you're right. You're right.
Yep.
Well done
well,
today, Seth.
Yeah, this has been really fun. We're gonna continue this on Thursday. Like, don't forget, we are streaming here on this channel on Tuesday and Thursday. Tomorrow, we're gonna be recording a new episode of our new show called Overanalyzing Creepypasta that you can find on our YouTube, where also you can find VODs of this stream, Brady's stream, and Potato stream. And if you're interested in these little crocheting guys, especially this one is my favorite to do, make sure to check my Etsy store. And with that being said, today with me were Brady the Overanalyst and Comrade Potato. You can also join us on Discord. We are online all the time, talking all the time, so feel free to hang out there with us. And with that being said, Brady's gonna be streaming a little bit later, so make sure to tune in for that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!
Take care.
Bye.